break down your Xfinity Series debut for us.
Oh, it was awesome. It was so much fun. It was just a great experience. Like, all I wanted out today was a good, clean race, be able to make all the laps and really just take in as much information as I possibly could. And we were able to do that. The guys gave me a great car, and we were able to do something with it. So I can't thank Christine enough and for enough for putting this deal together. So we were able to have a pretty fun day, pretty clean day, and super happy.
How come there's so much? How come that seems better than your last zillion truck races?
I think that there's a lot of different factors in it, because there's the way people race you. It could be more so maybe the equipment. There's so many pieces to the puzzle that go into the racing side of it. I put a lot of work into it. I put a lot of work into every truck race, but I put a lot of work on the same time. I had great people around me that are really trying to help me as much as I could. And I think just sometimes when you get different pieces to the puzzle work together, sometimes things work out better. So I don't know, the truck series, I also do feel like the field is very deep for equipment, for A-level equipment. So that also could play a huge factor in it. But I think there's a lot of stuff that goes into it.
How many laps do you feel like it took you to get really comfortable behind the wheel?
I'd say once we really got into that second stage to the third stage, that's when I started feeling a lot better about it. The change that we made, one change that wasn't great, and it put us back a little bit, went back to myself. But I think that once we were able to overcome that, get back around the people that we were running with before, and feel out how the car was transitioning, how the balance would change over run, I feel like that's where we really started learning a lot. So definitely third stage, we fired off too free, but I was able to notice that, be able to do my little in-car adjustments that I needed to band-aid it, and the car came in good late in the run.
Do you ultimately one race, is there a little bit more of a comfort with this type of car, with what you have to do as a driver compared to the truck, or is it too early to be able to kind of tell in what kind of fits you a little bit better? Because sometimes some series fits one driver better than another.
Yeah, I think the truck stuff is very, very dependent on equipment, because there's a lot of tracks to go to, a lot of mile and a half to go to where you're wide open in qualifying, almost wide open in the race, wide open for 20 laps, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll crack out of it a little bit. So like, it becomes very dependent on equipment when you're racing like that. So in an Xfinity car, you can crack out of it 3/4 throttle, you can dump out the gas, get back in it, use the brake a little bit, be able to change from front rear brake, and do your stuff to be able to make it better in the car. And I feel like there's just so much more potential to do more with a car like that. Whereas when you have to hold it wide open, there's not much you can do. It's almost out of control.
So you feel almost more input, a driver input?
Yeah, I'd say there's just a little bit more that's put back in your hands, because you're having to do more with the car.
You mentioned the YouTube video last week that you wanted your first start to be on a mile and a half. Same with trucks 2 years ago. Why do you feel like this sort of racing is such a...
I wish I knew. I don't know why. I feel comfortable on a mile and a half. So I feel like just something that when I was starting out my career that I was able to excel at quicker than anything else. I was able to be comfortable. I was like instantly comfortable when I was able to run a mile and a half. So maybe it's because my first truck start was there at Kansas, and I was able to like learn all my information off of that. But I just feel like mile and a half for some reason. I like them. I love them.
Was there something about Vegas specifically that made you want to come here? Or?
I mean, there's a lot of mile and a half you could go to and stuff. But I guess just timing-wise, with Christine coming on board and what we could make happen by the end of the year, I think just this worked out perfectly. And also wanted to be at a race on the West Coast and be able to make my start were somewhere that was one of my high jobs.
What do you think is the biggest lesson you learned as a race car driver today?
So the biggest lesson that I learned, I think there's a lot that I learned today. I think I learned pretty much just starting fresh today. I think there's a lot that I can work on. I think definitely restarts, making moves, and some of mine were good. I had a couple that weren't so good, so I think from learning from those, I can learn a lot. But I feel like I learned so much. I haven't got to process it yet and like figure out everything, but I'm just happy we were able to have a good run.
Is this something that could lead you to, because the comfort factor to go to Xfinity next year full time, or how does today kind of help play into that? Or
I mean, always when you run great, it helps deals for the future. But at the end of the day, running Xfinity costs a very big bill, and you gotta have sponsors pay that bill. So just trying to get the funding set is definitely tough, but we're still trying to figure out what we're doing. I wish I had answers for you guys. I really wish I do, because I want answers myself. But at the end of the day, the more sponsors you have, the better. So we're still working on trying to get some more deals on board. And we don't know when that's going to be. It could be next year. It could be
talk out to him, or did he help you again in preparation for this race?
I mean, there was a lot of people that helped me this race.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.